Hello, hello. Good evening. It's been a minute. But I want you to go ahead and tap in to win because we are getting ready to go into month 10 at the recording of this video. It is officially the end of the third quarter. It is September 30th, 2024. And I don't know about you all, but September for me, let's just say it was a setup. It definitely had to been a setup for the come up because September was something else. I was actually thinking about this crazy song that be on the radio. I'm like, oh baby, September was crazy. If September was crazy for you, say so in the comment section, like for real, y'all. September was something else. And I am so glad we are a few hours away from the biggest month ever. Month 10, October. October is around the corner. And if you have been sleeping under a rock, you may not know that in October, I am hosting the inaugural Attract Abundance Conference. And I come to tell you that it is going to be a conference that is going to change so many lives. I just got off of our Attract Abundance Intensive with some of the women who bought their tickets, and we were with attorney Christian McCray Stewart, and the questions that were asked on tonight confirmed for me that I am moving exactly how I need to move to make sure that every woman in that space gets exactly what she needs. The questions that were asked on tonight, I would not have known that those were questions that needed to be asked. I would not have known that those were things that the women in my community need to know about if we didn't have our call on tonight. I mean, they were asking all type of questions. Like we were talking about trust, land, inheritances, prenups. Like it was custody. It was a very, very powerful call. And everybody that's on that call is even more excited about what is to come in October. I come to tell you on tonight that you can win in month 10, even if your third quarter was not the best. The last quarter can be so much better than the rest. But one thing that I can tell you that September has taught me, I really don't have problems, y'all. I thought I had problems. I don't have problems. I have inconveniences. And I actually had to go into prayer and ask God for forgiveness for the times in which I've complained, I've worried, and I have felt like I've had issues when I really didn't have issues. I just had inconveniences. So I actually had to get to a point to where I said, okay, God, I apologize. It really, really in that bad. Y'all, in September, I lost my voice twice. I was sick one week, and another week I was just straight hoarse. Like I barely had a voice at all. And the crazy thing was, it wasn't like I had a sore throat. It wasn't like I was coughing. I didn't have a runny nose. I mean, I just didn't have a voice. And I dealt with the loss in my family. I dealt with some family issues this month. I dealt with all kind of stuff. September was a crazy month. But I'm so glad that we get to go into the last quarter and make last quarter the biggest quarter ever. If you had big goals and you had big dreams for 2024, I come to tell you on tonight that it is not too late. It's not too late at all. You got plenty of time to reach your 2024 goals. In 2024, you can still hit your numbers. In 2024, you can actually still exceed your numbers. Some of you are like, man, I said I was going to have a six-figure year. It could still be a six-figure year all because of 3 months. A lot can happen in 90 days. A lot can happen in 90 days. As a matter of fact, I actually have a offer to help business owners be able to up-level their impact, their income, and their influence in 90 days. And my 90 days of coaching has been transforming lives. It's been transforming businesses. A lot can happen in 90 days. So you can still have a six-figure year It's not too late. You can still have a six-figure quarter in the fourth quarter. It's not too late. You can still have a six-figure month in the fourth quarter. It's not too late. You can still have a six-figure week in the fourth quarter. It's not too late. You can still have a six-figure day in the fourth quarter. It is not too late. Somebody put not too late in the comment section of this video. Hi, Latora. Latora said it was crazy. Yes. And thank you, Latora, for giving me the opportunity to speak at your amazing event almost a couple of weeks ago, like a week and a half ago. She had a community event, and I was able to speak about the importance of having life insurance, accelerated living benefit life insurance on your children and for your children, so that if they are diagnosed with cancer, you're able to use the funds from those policies and take care of their needs, take care of your financial needs. So again, Latora, thank you so much for the opportunity to speak to your community, and I am glad to celebrate and honor your nonprofit at the Attract Abundance Conference this year. That is our nonprofit of choice. If you don't know Latora Garland, make sure you reach out to her and inquire about Jacob Way. Jacob Way is a childhood cancer charity. So thank you again for watching. So as I was saying, yes, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. A lot can happen in a week. A lot can happen in a month. A lot can happen in a day. So I came to go live tonight to say to get ready to win again in 10. Get ready to win again in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a new quarter somewhere. It's going to be a new quarter, a new date, a new month. Let's hit these last days of 2024 and make the things that are on our vision board become our reality, because it's not too late. Now, you may say, Terry, that's a lot easier said than done. I know, because I'm actually doing it, and it's not easy. You have to wash your mind as often as you wash your behind, is what my former business coach used to say. Well, she probably still says it. You have to consistently renew yourself, renew your mindset. Every day, you got to look at your numbers. Every day, as painful as it may be, as inconvenient as it may be, you have to look at your numbers and say, okay, what is happening? What is happening to my business? What is happening with my money? What is happening with my goals? Is it a reality? Did I forecast correctly? Am I wasting my time? Am I spending my time wisely? I was speaking to an agent that's within my agency. Shout out to TNA Financial Group. I was speaking to some of my agents this weekend, and I spoke to one who asked me about the things that I outsource. And I shared with her that when it comes to the things that I outsource at this point in my life, I outsource as much of my marketing as I can. Now, the reason I said I outsource a lot of my marketing is because I need to be focused on money-making activities. Money-making activities and marketing activities are not the same thing. They are not the same thing. So in this season, you need to be focused on your money-making activities. And if you do have it within your budget, you want to outsource those marketing activities. You want to get some support with that, because at the end of the day, what is really going to help you get to your goal by the end of the year is you focusing on your money. Now, if you are not a part of our BusinessWomen Building Wealth Community, I encourage you to go to jointerry.com, because in that group, we focus on our mindset, our money, and our movement. And every Wednesday at 8 p.m., I'm going live in that group. Every Monday, we have Marketing Monday. Every week, somebody make a sale in the group. Somebody make a sale, somebody make money because of the connections and relationships that they're building within the group. So if you are a businesswoman and you are building wealth, or you are a woman about your business and you're passionate about building wealth, make sure you go to jointerry.com. Now, let me go ahead and tell you all about my promotion for this evening. We only have a few hours before you are able to lock in your Attract Abundance Conference tickets and be in a raffle to win 4 free shirts. So if you win 4 free shirts, you can have your own logo on those shirts. You can sell those shirts. You can give them to your clients. You can give them as gifts. You can give them to your teammates. If you purchase your ticket or you sponsor a ticket. You may want to purchase a ticket for somebody else. If you do that tonight by 11:59 p.m. Central Time, then guess what? You get an opportunity to be in the raffle. Also, if you have a team, you want your team to be getting poured into. What are you going to speak about, Terry? Well, I'm going to teach you how I built my business, how I built my home on my self-employed income, and I've never bought a lead, and I've never door knocked, and how I have a consistent flow of leads flowing in consistently, so I never run out of opportunities to be able to make money in my business. I attract abundance. I teach other people how to attract abundance, and then my lineup is so fantastic. Like I said, on tonight, Christian McCary Stewart led the Q&A session, and we talked about everything from inheritances to trust to custody to prenups, everything. We talked about all of those things in our intensive, but we're going to talk about those things at the Attract Abundance Conference, because we want to be business women that are building wealth, and we're building multi-million-dollar legacy. So we got to focus on our taxes. We got to focus on our financial KPIs. We have to focus on our sales, our marketing, our branding, our influence, our mindset, our money, our movement, like our community, our network that impacts our net worth. Like, we're focusing on all of those things at the Attract Abundance Conference. So there is a link that you can use in the comment section of this video. I do recommend that you go to the attractabundanceconference.com website, so you can see all the things there. You can see the bios, and I'm excited about our newest speaker on the lineup that I am going to announce on tomorrow, because she is one of my coaching clients, and she is ready. So she's going to be sharing about her business and her experience at the Attract Abundance Conference. So make sure you get your tickets. And use this video to be encouraged, to be inspired, to be motivated, to go to sleep knowing that on tomorrow it is a new day, it is a new month. Should get you a new style, some new hair, whatever you got to do, because it's a new quarter and we're going to the next level, and we're going to end 2024 having so much more and achieving so much more, so that we can go in 2025 all the way live. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching this live. If you are watching the replay, type #replay. And if you know somebody needs to see this video, make sure to share it with them. Good night, everybody. Adios. See you tomorrow in October.